Look who's out helping Grandpa. Yeah. Grandpa better pick up the camera and start video recording before the day's gone, huh? Well, as you can see, I've got 1 tiller, 2 tiller. There's my buddy's tiller, and that carburetor refuses to work. I've blowed it, I've wired it, I've done everything. It's got gas flow. It comes up and then goes right back into the tank. It refuses to work. This one here, brand new tiller, painting wore off the tines, no spark. Yeah, no sparky. And no fire. What's up with that? So, yeah. And I know you guys don't like hearing it, but we're going to be on a... Here we go. Warrior noise, eh? What did you do to the screen? I let her use the motor, she tears it up. Got the headlight bent, got the screen bent. Jeez. Ah. Anyway, brand new tiller with no spark, so yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. And then the kids got the mowing done for me. Yay! Looks good. Thank you. Yep. So, all right, well, we'll figure out what's going on with this. And I'm not rope starting it. I'm using my homemade electric starter right there. Yeah. My back can't take yanking on these things. Well, just back down to me. The kids are heading home. The oldest, just like her mom, can't play like a bear in the woods. Oh well. Well, at least I got the mowing done. We got her looking pretty uniform. And then they're like, get the weed eater going, and I got a push mower out here I got to get a cable for, so. Well, on the 327 there, I got some numbers for the guy, so, and you know, I kind of feel bad, but you know, I got to make my money. The machinist got to make his money in the parts house. So you got 3 people trying to make money off a motor, so it all adds up. It's amazing how fast, so. Yeah. So I was waiting to see on that, and called the machinist on the Monte Carlo one to find out if the heads were good or if we still got to find another set of heads. And I'm not sure what's going on with me, but I've sure got some bad back issues right today. Lower back. Anyway, I guess I'm going to, like I said, I'm not rope starting these damn things. I'm going to take the rope start off this and get a socket on there, spin it over with that, see what's going on. They said it just won't fire. I don't know why he was here. We tested and there's no spark, so, and that's my problem. I don't have, that bench is buried again. That bench is buried, the dually's over there, and now I have nobody here to help me lift it up. Otherwise I guess I should have set it up on the dually. I don't know. I tell you, these last 3 days I don't know. Last 3 days I haven't really done much, and it's starting to catch up to me. But anyhow, let's see what happens with this thing. We're going to find out together. What do you think the problem is by just looking? There's no spark. I wonder why. Maybe because the mouse probably ate the entire... Done something to the coil? I don't know. But we have no spark. Well, I thought the wires were going to be chewed up, but I guess they're not. It's kind of... But the magnets are rusty. That's not. They just started chewing on the vent tube, so I don't understand why it's not working. Well, we'll clean the rust off the magnet here, because that is pretty bad. So, alright. Did that there? Man, come over here, and I probably won't park over here for a while, not thinking, tilling this up. I brought up some car parts, nails, and everything else, so probably won't be parking over here anytime soon. So, yep, I just wanted to make sure the thing was working and works great. And guess what it ended up being? Carburetor gunk. And then I added seafoam to it. There's a harmonic balancer bolt I found over there. Yeah, didn't think about that. I'm like, oh, goofball. Well, that little tiller, he says it's supposed to run full throttle. I can't even get it to start. So I don't know what's going on with that one. Yeah. So that one tiller is a fix. Tills pretty good for what it is. I mean, it doesn't like having the wheel get off into the soft stuff, because then she just tips on you. It just wants to fall over. So, I guess. Yeah. Finally got the gas to run through it. Then I was washing the bowl out, and the bottom screw that's got the hole for the fuel, I figured, this thing ain't going to run. I thought I was going to have to pull the carburetor off and soak it, but got her started and grabbed the can of seafoam, dumped a little in there, and about 5 minutes later she started smoothing out, running good. And yeah, before I almost had to run with the choke on, and now the choke's off, and you just seen how easy it started. So that one's a score, yes. I don't know what the kids hit, but it seems like both rear tires, one tire on each rider, it seems to be going low. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I might yank around on this one just a little bit more to see what's going on, see if it'll start and idle. I know the air cleaner was soaked. So, alright. Wheel. I got Buddy's one tiller in here, got the mower in here, and I'm calling her quits. I felt like I did when I was 16 years old with my back. That's when they diagnosed me with the early degenerative arthritis back then. I knew it was going to be coming, but trying to live in denial and do things that I know I shouldn't be doing, but dang it, I just can't sit around and not do nothing. But got his new to him tiller. It was, well, it's brand new, they'd never used it, and I guess he bought it off a older lady that her husband passed away, and it never got used, other than probably the startup the day that they brought it home. That one's going good. Idle's great now. That seafoam, good stuff. So, kids got a lot of the farm mowed. There's a couple of small areas that we got to do some work on, but it's got some tree branches down out there, so I guess I don't want to, but I'm going to give up, go home, and as you know, I put this video up. Yeah, I'm in limbo waiting on parts and waiting for OKs, and might actually have a friend here for a week. If he's around, that's when I might jump on this IROC and see if I can get the bulk of the floor pan stuff taken care of while I got an extra set of hands around. A lot of money coming in if I can continue moving and keep getting it done. I gave the guy the numbers on the 327 for the Suburban, and I know you're not thrilled, but I don't think you were totally shocked. And I cut corners where I could, and that, so it's tough. Like I said, you got 3 different hands in building the motor at least. The builder, the machinist, and the parts seller. So yeah, I know there's a lot more hands than that, but it all low dollar items add up fast, I'll tell you that. I'm figuring that out. Told the guy, he goes, well, what do I owe you for the tiller? I told him, what? Well, if I want to stick to my hourly rate, that's what you owe me. And he's like, all right. So I mean, he gave up on it. They couldn't figure it out. I was really sure it was the coil, but it ended up not being. It just a dirty carburetor. Imagine that. But, well, I don't know much else. That's the way. Flash home. See y'all later. See what tomorrow brings.